is 5,311. INEC is making efforts to ensure the conduct of election in the affected area. And in their last paragraph, they says INEC also reports that its SPO assigned to registration area 6, Osioma, in Sagbama local government area, was abducted while waiting to board a boat at Amasoma Jetty. The security agencies have been notified. Hopefully, they are doing something about that. Let's see how this met netizens on the space of social media. Mary Dozier says, I don't get it. Boat, how come even with the billions allocated for these elections, you couldn't hire a helicopter? When will you stop shaming me? Because, well, accident can be anywhere. And also in reaction is from this user, Chief Oji, who says, here we go. Imagine an election in Nigeria without stories like this. More reactions coming into this is from another user, also responding to INEC, King, and he says, please, is this not enough reason to suspend elections in Bayelsa until further notice? The fact that a personnel has been abducted, don't we have value for human life in this country again? Election has not started and abduction has commenced. Imagine how it will be tomorrow. That's now today. And it says, human life is not negotiable. You people should at least value the life of your staff. And more reactions and thoughts coming into this development is from Benjamin, who says, thank God no life was lost. The abducted personnel shall be rescued alive. He's hoping, and he says, amen. And someone more is sharing his thoughts to this development. All right, then, so Chidi Odinkalu has made a post yesterday, and he says that trusted or concerned staff of INEC told him that the password for IREV has been modified and withdrawn from them. So here is what he said, basically, and he says, I have just learned from concerned workers that the password to transmit results to IREV issued yesterday to local government area supervisors in Imo State for use by Apple's ones tomorrow has been withdrawn without reason. New passwords have not been issued. Expect IREV malfunction tomorrow, which is now today. So this was Chidi Odinkalu yesterday, but INEC has also responded, and it says for the avoidance of that, partly, it says nothing like that happened, and it says all the passwords have been securely released for use by designated officials in line with the Commission's procedure. The public should expect more of such insinuations before, during, and after elections and continue to discountenance them. So that was INEC versus Chidi yesterday on the space of social media. In reaction to this, tweeting to INEC under their post is Fabian, who says the problem is that you are fighting with your own shadows with a reputation and integrity lower than the belly of a snake. You have left such a sour taste in the mouth of Nigerians that can only be erased by a truly visible public penitence and a thorough cleaning of the organ stable in the city of INEC. Okay, let's see. For Adewale, he says, "Una go explain tire, sha." As Burna Boy would say, no evidence. So, well, let's see. Go further for more reactions. Blessed Nigerian says, if you would like to continue with the abysmal way of handling the elections, we all are here to suffer the consequences. However, we just trust them because they said we need to trust them now. For Henry, it says, from election, whatever the commission hurriedly, from experience, whatever the commission hurriedly denies turns out to be true. Let's see if this case will be different. Absolutely. Let's continue to our stories now. For Awal, it says, resulting the IREV is subject to scrutiny and clarification by the World Collection Officers. Note this and no peace. All right, let's proceed for more stories at this point. So these are visuals from Imo State, pictures exactly of some polling units where elections are supposed to be holding, but they are not holding for whatever reason. So the cable is reporting that at 8:40 a.m., location Amaimo, Ikeredu local government area in Imo State, it says INEC officials are yet to arrive at the polling units. Now, if we go further, we will see more. It said that was where the PDP candidate in that state was supposed to vote. Samuel was supposed to vote. And also, a netizen is also confirming that the Weatherer Road, thousands are on their way to polling unit for accreditation, showing this picture of no one on the road. So that was sarcastic right there. Let's see also in that. So Uzabe from the Connected Development of Hamzat Lawai CSO is also reporting. It says, absence of INEC Nigeria officials and sensitive material reported at polling unit 10, Obibo, Ward 1, Oku Orata Primary School, Owerri North Local Government Area. Absence 2, as you would see. And then more development on the space of social media as we proceed would be that, yeah, same thing right here. So let's have more stories. Let's see what is going on. Now, this is a picture of some guys who are playing football in Bansha area of Bayelsa State when they should be voting, and people are concerned, okay, would you have the right to debate what exactly happened at the polling unit today? But we have two reactions to that as we go over. Richard says later them go blame Buhari, okay, and another person is worried and he says they should go and vote. The last time they went, what was the outcome? Seems like we're not going to put the past behind us just yet. And this is from Imo State, a visual that was trending on the social media, that is already trending on the social media this morning, of pre-filled election result sheet. So let's have it and come back for more developments on the space of social media.
Sorry. Allow us to sit now. Are we not supposed to see it? When you people are going, we cannot use it. Madam, are we not supposed to see it? We cannot use it. If they are not using it, we are not using it. There's no election. We will not vote till the right thing is done. We are not going to vote. Yes, sir. Bring it out. Madam, bring it out. Bring it out, madam. Bring it out. Are you part of the rigging? If you're not part of it, bring it out. Let us see it. See what is happening. See, you are beautiful. See what is happening.
Okay, that's Imo State right there. And these two, I mean, it is what it is, as you would see in the picture. Bags of money, words of money, and then triggers right here, bullets and everything that was seized in Kogi local government area. It's a video, so we have to see this too before we call it a day on social media segments this morning.
But I do this one, and I said that first time. This is say that because the kids of self-ship say the next thing carry. I don't disappear. Now, God, the Bible is made.
Okay, so another one was reported in Kogi State, pre-filled election results, and INEC just tweeted that their senior officials are there, and it says, our attention has been drawn to a report that filled results.
We may have to interrupt you there because we're getting feed now from Imo State or Muma, where the governor and candidate of the APC in the election is currently voting. Let's go over there to join colleague Chukwumaefe.
All right, we can see the governor approaching, and this is, of course, him doing his electoral duty as the governor. And